time began, long before time began, this day was spoken of. Powers and principalities spoke of this day where he would take the nations of the earth and shake them, where he had planned that his people, God's people, would shake from fear. And even now, you watch in fear. Why are my people afraid? Why are my people fearful? For we have no understanding of what the enemy is doing. Snowden, you were a puppet in the hands of God. For America suddenly lost its security. Suddenly you weren't as strong, as insightful as what you thought. This incident, this tragedy with Malaysian Airlines has brought this nation to a place of fear. We don't know. You're not supposed to know. Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Germany, Estonia, you shall be the troublemaker. You shall rattle Putin, who claims himself as a Tsar, to bring back a system of control and pain and suppression. I laughed at you. But all the nations stand before me now without intelligence, without understanding. They know nothing. Where is your radar? Where is your intelligence? Why can you not find the coffin on wheels? Why can you not do it? For I have shown the entire earth. You know nothing. Therefore, a new group of terrorists are emerging. They are not related to the Taliban. They have one focus in mind: to take the youth and cause them to do what you assume has been done with this jet. This is just the beginning, says the Lord. They will train pilots and have trained pilots to plunge, to attack, to steal, and then to crawl into Israel and destroy my people. This shall not happen, says the Lord. For once again, I will show you I am the God of the earth. I am the Lord of the universe. Hear me now. You have gathered together. So what happened to the jet? Is that what really matters? For the Spirit of God says, I will surprise you and show you. For as I raised my prophetic voice above the northwest of India, it was because of mischievousness, anger and grief. A new territorial spirit has arisen and has fouled the nations of the earth, has fooled the nations of the earth. And God said it will continue. And they shall say, this has given us an idea. Steal jets. And your intelligence says it shall never happen since we have implemented the security since 2011. Ha! And what you have done, says the Lord, is you have ignored your reliance upon the King of life itself, the Lord your God. Now you're at my mercy, says the Lord. Search as much as you wish, for it shall come to pass that I will expose. For Russia has joined its hands to Iran, Syria, and is gathering as many nations as possible to come and strike the Jews and to strike at this Christian nation and cause you to be crippled, says the Lord. Therefore, would you like an answer? I'll show you. I told you within 48 hours. Now it is emerging. Now I will show you. And then God says, as they creep nearer, I will expose them and destroy them beneath the sea, on top of the sea, on the land, and in the air, says the Lord. There are colors that I see. There are colors that I see. A maroon color with a diamond, a triangle. This group has already clothed themselves. And there is a man that has stood within them who said, we will cripple the nations. Did he not say it before? Did he not say it before the creation of man? I will exalt myself above the stars of God. I will exalt myself upon the mount of the congregation of the north. I will be as the Most High God, El Elyon, the possessor of heaven and earth. He said it before, he's saying it now again, says the Lord. But once again, within a few months, you will look and say, is this the one that fooled the nations? Is this the one that had the nations petrified? For God said, light shall shine from nations that are in obscurity now. From Ukraine, light shall shine, and I will defend that nation. And light shall shine, says the Lord, from Estonia. And they shall say, but they the troublemakers. And I will take a little child-like nation to bring to its knees Russia. This man who has stood and said, I will create the most formidable, exquisite terrorist group on earth shall be exposed, but I will pull his pants down and show you what he really has. Nothing. He is impotent, says the Lord. Therefore, as you pray this week, I will show you. And God said, I will be glorified and I will bring down the enemy before your very eyes, says the Lord. You up and we prophesy. According to your will, so be it. According to your will, so be it. Wow. Could you hear the word of the Lord? Now listen to me. As you hear these strings, it is clear to me, while under a violent emotion and passion, the Spirit spoke and almost mocked the entire earth to say,
I want you to my arms forever. I am blessed with so many beautiful things, but I think the best is you. You are the most valuable things I've ever had in my life. I don't want to
of every nation. No, God didn't do this. This was an act of greed. But yet, it planted a seed into a group that has not yet risen. Hence the silence. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. I would gather you under my wings. I have not forgotten you, for they focus on you now. It is their fault. It is clear to me that the Spirit of God today said, the ruler of darkness initiated all of this, that God looked at the nations and said, where are your prayers? Where is your insight? I am not impressed with the strength of men's legs, nor the sword that they carry, nor the strength of the armies. It'll take me just one moment to catch the attention of the entire earth, to let you know that only I can reveal that which has disappeared. Now I am released to do it, says the Lord. Father, I pray that you would expose even more this group. That is emerging, that would tear down innocent lives, who are prepared to give their lives for a cruel and hateful religion and a dead God. We do not serve a dead God. We lift our hands to you, God of Israel.
Thank you so much for watching Prophetic Rewind. I just wanted to interject here and tell you that this was a very incredible and special day in the history of my dad's ministry. And there are very key things that he prophesied here that I want you to pay careful attention to. And I want you to share with me how you feel and what God showed you. And, you know, because a lot of what he prophesied on that particular day, including ISIS, before ISIS emerged, there's more in there, a lot more in there, as I'm sure you can tell already. And so as you're watching, I want you to pray about it, pray for discernment and wisdom, and I want you to contact me. And I also wanted to take this opportunity to thank everybody who has supported Prophetic Rewind. You have no idea how much it helps to continue the legacy of my father. And it is an offering, a sacrifice that goes up as a sweet incense, and it helps me in continuing the work that was started in my dad. And so I love you all, and I won't take any more of your time. Let's go back to the broadcast.
Do you know that Jesus has been displayed on 3 different magazine covers? Can you imagine that? Please show that picture.
The passion of your love drives me crazy, and your one look steals my heart. Your love has a magical spell on me. It makes me something that I'm not in my life. Baby, I feel the intense passion of your love.
take a second. I want you to see this. Can you imagine on 3 national magazines, there is Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. In between Rihanna and Vogue, an iPod for seniors. Can you imagine a statement like that? The young and the old, and Jesus right in the middle. Tell me he's not speaking. Tell me he's not showing himself. Tell me he is not preparing the world for the greatest move of God that it has ever seen. Tell me that he is not showing himself to the world. This year is the year of accelerated favor, the exposing of wickedness and bringing into order his house, showing the world I'm in charge. He's only just started. Without you. And the grace I pray for today is to strengthen us during our pain and grief. Those whose hearts have been broken throughout the earth. Only God can heal. Heal our nations and heal our hearts, I pray. And give us grace this day to keep our hearts in sacred chastity for our beloved Yahweh. And we give our lives to you today.